I just want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, that is the Amazon UK App Store. They are sponsoring my channel and giving you a chance to get 1,000 gold for free, worth about $5 in Amazon coins if you go ahead and download the Amazon store today. You can also get up to 20% savings on any in-game purchases from here on out. As you can see in the quick infographic that's being pulled up on screen, you can save quite a bit of money using this deal. So go ahead and check the link in the description to find out how to download that for yourself today. And we're going to go ahead and get right into the rest of the video. What is up, you beauties? My name is BatchatBegins, and welcome back to another fantastic video on the channel. Today we are going to take a look at my absolute favorite tank in the entire game, and that is the tier 9 tank destroyer, the Waffentrager Auf PZ.4, or Waffle Panzer 4. This tank has everything. It's outright better than the tier 10 grill. It has a fully rotational turret. It has a incredibly quick reload and accuracy for a 150mm gun at tier 9, and it is very mobile. Plus, it has unique gun depression angles, meaning that you can get a lot of gun elevation over the front, and significant gun depression over the sides, and 10 degrees of gun depression over the rear. This thing is an absolute sneaky monster as well, having one of the best camo values at tier 9 flat out. But I don't tend to use the camo that often. In fact, I rarely play backline in this thing. I have multiple videos on this channel showing myself playing what I call aggressive Waffle. And that's what I like to do. I like to sit in the midline the majority of the time, mid to front line, because this thing can poke and shoot with impunity most of the time because of that speed that it has. It's got a very, very good gun as well, with decent pen and decent accuracy. And because of the not fantastic accuracy, it's not great to play this thing at the backline because you will be missing. But if you play this thing at the midline, it can snapshot like an absolute boss and plays more like a medium tank with a 150mm gun than a TD with one. So as you're going to see, we're playing here on the New Bay map, and we've positioned ourselves somewhere in the mid where we're going to be able to get some decent shots onto the tank destroyers, heavies, and medium tanks at the back there. As you can see, we've already gone ahead and shot the KPZ that went through. We sat there and waited patiently for the 92 because we knew he was going to eventually poke, and we were able to get a shot into him. And now that we've already gotten one shot into the FV, we're going to go ahead and finish him off. As you can see, I didn't have to poke very much of my tank out there to get the shot off, unlike you would have to do in, say, the grill. And usually it's best to go ahead and back up to shoot, and then run away while driving forward because you have decent acceleration, so you don't have to expose a ton of your tank to get shots off. I made a mistake there, and I'm glad to point that out. I should have been shooting at the mill because he was the tank that was in my field of view. I did take a shot unnecessarily for that. But right now, we don't need to rush anything. We're playing it patient, and at the moment, I do want to go ahead and clean up this KPZ over here. He is a threat. He's got a decent gun, but I know for sure that we out-reload him because of that 12.2 second reload that the Waffle has with Rammer. Already up to nearly 3,800 damage. We're doing a fantastic job of just playing at the back here. And as you can see, I really wanted to see if I could shoot the Emil with HE, but unfortunately the Leopard sort of messes up the in-game auto-aim that Mobile has. So I do fluff that shot, but we can tell that the Emil is going to start aggressing towards us. So we load the heat and go straight through his turret. As you can see, Emil's still pretty strong even after the nerf. And at the moment, all we really need to do is kite away from the Emil, and that's what's great about the Waffle. It has this fully rotational turret, so it can shoot while on the move, and it has fantastic track traverse to go ahead and get away from these situations. So if you ever find yourself being chased by something that's rather slow, you can get away pretty easily. I've brawled with tier 10 mediums in this thing, and this thing can still hold its own weight in these fights. So what are we going to do now? Well, we're reloaded, but we're not going to chance anything. We're going to go ahead and wait for our teammates to get here. And as you can see, the Emil has fired. So we have one small chance in the interim to go ahead and put a shot into his side. That brings us up to 5,400 damage, and that just goes to show how well this tank can perform at the midline. Just make sure to manage your aggression well, and you should be able to succeed in any scenario. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I might end up doing a favorite tank for every tier in the game. Just let me know if you'd like to see that in the comment section down below. All relevant links will be in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're going to try to hit 2K by the end of the year, and I will see you guys in the next one.